I know, again, as I said, I think there's room to debate that because, as Josh, I agree with what he said. I don't agree that the Democratic Party is actually a viable vehicle to bring about actual defense or projection or evolution or expansion of those policies. However, the point I really want to make in terms of what we're discussing here is that even with what Diallo is arguing, that level of analysis is not brought to the discussion that is popularly had around these elections. And the people who are defending the Democrats and Kamala Harris are not doing it even at the level of where Diallo is arguing. And they're not advocating a broad focus, a bottom-up focus, but it's strictly a top-down focus that starts almost exclusively with they're not Trump. And then it stops there. Then if you push them to the extent that they are aware, there will be some who can rattle off one or another, I think, largely obscure policy that doesn't ultimately affect that many people within the community, as important as it may be. And then we never get to the point I was getting at a minute ago, the fantasies of the good stuff. But, and so if I would almost be moved at this point if particularly these online and some of them paid defenders of the Democratic Party would engage at the level that Diallo's talking about. I would almost be moved by that, but they don't. It's just it's so that would be, again, I just want to distinguish those two lanes, what Diallo is saying, and that those who are arguing for Harris are not even doing all of that.
It pains me to say this, but you're right, Jared. You are correct.
I mix what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like.